Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are Grey Warden Bob here, and we're back at the Arls Eamon's estate, but we need to actually find out more info from the town. We gotta go find, I was looking at the journals. We gotta inform, well, this is for lands meets, that's later. We got, we need to find or deliver the insignet ring to Ban Ulstana. We got a freed Owen's son, Ban Sigard, so we gotta tell his dad about that, and a bunch of other little stuff that we need to touch up before the lands meet, which might help us with the lands meet. So I guess we'll walk around with, I don't want to die. Let's see, what would be the best way to not die?
Yes.
Let's see, take the Antivan Crow, Alistair and Antivan Crow, and
Indeed.
Hashtage. Yeah, this is perfect. A sneak thief, a mage, and a guy who gets knocked out all the time. Oh, and us. We get knocked out some of the time. Make sure that these guys don't totally suck in all their weaponry. Oath Keepers, not bad. Yeah, we'll even with the electric damage rolling. That's fine. Armor. Can't wear any of it. Perfect. Morgan, you got boots on. Got boots on. Oh wait, robes. Health generation 3 and some spell. Nope, she's wearing better now. Wearing better. Alright, we gotta find these people. Got no idea where I'm gonna look. I guess I should start in the usual places. The tavern? What the hell was the tavern? He's not at the tavern, so it's the opposite end, I think. Could be wrong. We did finally get into the Elven. Oh, there it is. Alienage. So we dealt with that. That was nice. That was nice to deal with. So much violence. So many people angry, and well, got to kill. The guy killed their parents. How? Nice to close it. Oh, you know, I was gonna do this without doing the level ups here. Be a champion, strength, health, and hitting, yeah. Pretty much what I always do with him. Why don't you find more traps? That would be good. Champion Warcry. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to do shield wall. Tactics. Warcry it is! Woo! Let's see. Stay alive, stay alive. Cunning and stay alive. That's fine. Poison, yes. Why not? Poison them all. Evasion, yes. Don't get hit. That would be the trick to evasion. Willpower, magic, constitution. Good there. Maxed out there, so I guess, proof tactics? I don't think so. I don't really want to do the arcane magic run, so let's go staff focus. Alright. Save. Alright, we're in here now. Let's see if any of these guys are who we need to talk to.
There's nothing more to say. Pester someone
Alright,
else.
Wolf. There's that one's marked over there. Maybe that's one of the guys we need to talk to.
I'd hoped to see him while I was in town, but he's made himself scarce. Every time I've called at the Chantry, he's been away. He answers none of my letters.
That doesn't sound like Erminric. I'm sure he's merely busy.
May I help you?
I would ask you to give this to you. Hand her the ring.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
He needs your help. You might ask Loghain. Emmerich asked you to pray for him. He needs your help, or he might ask Loghain. Let's do the. You might ask Loghain.
What does my brother have to do with him?
He's in the dungeon of the Arl of Denram's estate. He was captured while chasing a Maleficar. I'm not sure. He wasn't very lucid. I'll go as he was in the dungeon of Arl, the dungeon of the Arl of Denram.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. You're Bryce Cousland's youngest, are you not? I thought I recognized you. Take this. It's been in my family for generations. Let it be a sign of the friendship between High Ever and Waking Sea. Let me know if you want some of my bowmen when you take back your Tairneer as well.
Alright, so we gotta help taking back the house, or our lands.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
No, you're not. She's not talking to you anymore. She was talking to me.
Huh?
Sophia, no. Anybody else? Oh wait, it's showing one
Will you
more.
be attending the funeral?
Ah, there he is. You're Papa, I assume.
Whoever you
Cigar.
are, Wait. I know you. Poor Oswin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Cousland. I owe you his life.
I will leave no man to suffer at Arl Howell's hand. Yeah.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
Hardcoin? All I want you to do is speak out against Loghain. Yes.
Thank you
Nice.
again. Know that I will stand behind you at the lands meet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Alright, we got more support at the lands meet. Alright. What else do I have to try to find? Something's working behind the scenes in Weldon. The note you've acquired from a dead or terrified adventurer points to an ancient evil. Or at least an ancient man telling stories of an ancient evil. You have cause to speak to Vilmonda, who lives somewhere in Denram. Alright, Vilmonda. Unrested aliage. Shows that Loghain knew. Oh, that's for the lands meet. We're fine there. Not doing the crimes wave. No, there's a good reward at the end of the crime wave, if I remember correctly. The Sextant character Rosemont is in the village department. You found Fizzle Sextant. Return it to Shadow Rosemont in the Market District for reward. Okay, so there's somebody else in the Market District we need to find. We're done in here though, right? Yeah, done in here. Very safe. There you go, crashy crash. Market District. Transfer reward, there it is. Totally forgot to look at where I was facing.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Rex from Orzammar.
As there is but one world, one life,
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
he is our maker. They are
Alright,
sinners
the
who
2
have
coins
given
for
their
the
lives.
for that. What do we got left? Crime wave. Unbound. I don't know what to do about that. Speak to Philemon, who lives somewhere in Denerim. Where
false
we look
gods.
for them in
No mention of
Denerim.
dessert. Surely this is a miracle.
Valmar. I don't owe you anything, do I? Oh yeah, we're not going through all that. Might be useful though. I mean, I don't know if you can earn the mage's support by such a endeavor. With courier. Don't think we can bother Wade's Emporium anymore.
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found here in Ferelden too.
Ah, a story about us. Now let's check. Oh, we just left there. Oh, let's see if Giovanni is back. Might give us a reward.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
That's great news. Yes, sure, whatever. You said something about a reward? We'll just go with that's great news.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And the Arl is in Denerim for the Landsmeet? I was relieved to hear that he is alive and well. It really is a miracle. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Alright, just says item received with any idea what it might have been. Don't know. Oh wow. Or what's your staff look like? 25 resistance, 15 cold damage, 1 mage spirit resistance, fire damage, cold damage, and electric damage. Well, that's 15. Let's tend to spirit resistance or radiant cold damage or radiant cold resistance and a radiant cold. I don't know what radiant cold is, but it sounds interesting enough that I'm gonna let her keep it. Alright, what else do we got? Nothing there. Spirit ward. Oh, spirit resistance ward. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I gotta use that. Hold on. I don't know what I won. What my reward was. But I'm using this one. Already got 2 with that. Well, let's expert survival. Alright. So that's it for this area. For his little room. Enjoy your house. It's been fun.
All right.
Wiping out cultists, always a good thing, right? I mean, if you're gonna have cultists around, wiping them out, probably the best way to do it. We'll check the warehouse, but let's see what the Wonders of Theta shop. Well, got free XP for that.
Welcome to the Wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Let's browse their wares. 25, 3, 10. Nope. She's got better. She's got better. We're gonna got better. Good. Don't need any of that. Ooh, that's something for a mage, but I'm not gonna worry about my mages. Fire resistance, cold. Increase spirits from Codex. Could have used that earlier. Ring of the. Wow, I have enough to buy the Ring of the Ages. Holy moly! Well, I don't know what it changes, but it changes something. I don't have anyone to put in the runes. Manual of a Spirit Healer. Alright, well, that's good to know. We loaded now. We're rich! Did not know that. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we're rich, but I don't see... anything else? Anything to trigger? I thought... Can you go up some stairs, man? Start with that. Nope. Nope. The Wonders had something in it. Like a mission, but apparently not. Apparently I do not remember. Warehouse. Warehouse is still empty. Alright. Oh, we dealt with the warehouse. Yeah, we had the mission back here. Okay. Warehouse is done and done. Alright, so we need to figure out where to go to find... Find this one person. That's the alienist. We don't want to go there. Oh wait, I think you just go out this way. It doesn't... I don't think it necessarily takes you to the alienist. So we've been to the alienist, we've been to the warehouse, so we've been to all these. So let's check the Pearl out. See who's there. I don't remember talking to too many people at the Pearl. Alright, who's here? Go to carrier. Bouncer. That's it? That's all it's here? I don't think any of them are on my list. What do you got?
Welcome back.
You got women, don't you?
What can I get for you, honey?
Come
again.
Okay, so they're not... Yep, doesn't show anyone here. Alright, we'll go to another spot. Maybe we'll find something. Dirty Black Alley. Ransom drop location. Oh, wait. Did we... Yeah, we did the ransom drop location. I wonder why this one's still open. And a deserted building. Thought they were all special locations. Well, the corpses are still here, so that's not a great sign. But there is somebody down there, so... Nope. From a dead, terrified adventurer, discreet, or unassuming door. This house is marked with the initials VM. Continue. There's no answer, although clearly there's a light inside. Hello, I want to speak to Willem Madon. No response. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gag. However, I'm not leaving. After pause, the door unlocks.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Your story attracts them, and then they disappear. Is there really a gacking to find. Let's just go with the open-ended one. Let's let him talk his way into it. Explain yourself.
I encourage fools to waste their lives in fantasy. Those adequate for my purposes find the gems, and then I find them. You are different. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King!
Oh, nice. Go to sleep. Damn, dude, put me to sleep. Oh, this guy's taking a lot of damage.
I am your death.
And I'm off.
Holy hell.
You want it done.
Oh, we lost one. Alright. Remember that the, trying to knock him out doesn't work. Come on, Alistair. Stay awake. Stay. Oh. Yep, apparently it does. Wow, we hit him for like almost no damage. Oh, watch my health there. Double swing. Oh, change forms on me, do you? Now we're just missing. Constantly missing. Oh, now we've decided to be frozen. That was nice. Now I'm trapped.
It's your time to die.
Attack!
And now we miss again.
All right.
Oh, I missed. I was near death.
Another battle like
Right then. Go.
Oh, that was bad.
as you wish. Begin the onslaught.
It's a gasher.
It's your time to die.
Let's have at it.
Wipe them out. Back. Cross me and you shall pay.
Oh no, Alistair, we... Look. Oh, wrong button. Oh great, now I'm gonna die.
As you wish. Trying to take the shield. All right. All right, that's it.
He's immune to so much. All right, hold on. Let's see if there's something I can use to like undo some of this. No, I ain't got nothing. Damage versus undead.
For the Grey Warden!
Oh, that's great.
Let's have at it!
Oh, great. Here we go again. Frozen.
Okay. Right. Next. Oh no, you don't! Ah!
This guy is a putz. I'm gonna go through everything I got just to get close to getting him down.
It's a gasher! A bit more dying, please.
All right.
Quit missing the target.
Right.
Overpower. Yeah, I'm just as frustrated as he is. I did some damage. Shield bash. Oh, that one did it for only one. That's nice. So nice. Negative 69. Holy moly. Alistair, stay awake. Thank you so much. We finally killed him. Diamond, emerald ring. Fade wall. Ooh, defense is 6. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we'll go with that one. All right, so we just finally knocked that guy down. Fade wall. Plus 20% to all healing effects. Oh, I could have used that stamina regeneration while fighting. There we go. That's done. Don't want to do that again, so we save. Now we're all permanently injured for a little bit. Ooh. Some nice stuff. Hoarding some Adventures or stuff in it. Alright, so that should, yep. Now we need to find, not that, oh no, that's it. We have the crime wave, which we're not doing. And this will hunt what's out at the lands beat. I think we're good to go back to the Arl. Go back to Arl Eamon and let's face down the challenge of the, oh, going the wrong way. Face down the challenge of the Landsmeet and take it on against Logate. Poor bastard. Arl's Redcliffe Estate.
And I'm off.
Alright, we're back at the Arl's Estate. Let's go see Arl Eamon and see what we do next. I think we're ready for the lands meet, though. I think. Don't think anything else we need to do.
There you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Oh, Lowley was collaborating with Tevinter slavers. I have proof Logain was involved in slave trading. Make happy know Logain is selling elves. No, that sounds awful. Let's just go with we have proof of the slave
Make her
trade.
forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Alright, so I assume we're going to have to fight quite a bit to get to the palace. I'm guessing. It's been a long time since I've done the travel to the palace.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. Maker, he probably does, doesn't he?
Yep, probably wants you to give a speech. Why not? Give a speech. You go blah 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 blah. Speech. Be done. Let's see, Alistair. Oh, yeah, don't have a choice on that one. Who else to take? Well, concerned about fighting, I guess I'll take Shale.
Yes.
And, Wayne, keep us alive. Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, Wayne, levels up. How about stay alive, and, magic. Yeah, how about combat trading? Cleansing aura. Oh, that's a mode. I don't want that. Yep, lightning! Chain that lightning! That's not who I'm looking at, though, so... Hopefully she can chain that lightning. Chain that lightning. Gotta be better than riding the lightning. That sounds awesome.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wreck from Orzammar.
I got room.
Won't find better.
Plenty of room. Alright, the Royal Palace. Off we go. Will we make it? What are the odds? Will it let me get all the way there without having to fight? Well, at least I'm not in the back alleys.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. Now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Okay, we got some choices here. Stop thinking, or stop talking, and show me what you can do with that thing. How can you support a man who killed your king? I don't think that's going to be... Intimidate. Turn aside. Serve your queen and save Merrick's throne. Do you really not see what Logain has become? It's a tough... I don't think we're that imposing and threatening. But let's go for it. Let's go for the asshole answer. Turn aside. Serve your queen and save Merrick's throne.
You say that with such righteousness. Logain used to have that ring in his voice. He has not sounded that way in many months now. It is not so clear an enemy when it is your own people you fight.
Well, that kind of worked. How can you support the man who killed your king? To support his war, he sold his own people into slavery. Yep. His own people were the ones imprisoned and tortured. No, I'm gonna go with this one. To support his war, he sold his own people into slavery.
What was he supposed to do? You and Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you. He never wanted a civil war. After Kaelin died, everyone was supposed to rally, come together to fight the Darkspawn without crying to Orlais for aid. He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go with the big one. Oh, wait, yeah, we'll go with this one. How do you justify Arlhalf torturing his subjects?
You think war is simple, don't you, Warden? You only fight monsters. No one sheds a tear over the death of an ogre. Torture is an ugly business. But sometimes it's the only way to learn what your enemy intends. And it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you.
Alright, how can you support the man who killed your king?
Kaelin was a
Go with the last one.
He grew up a spoiled child in his ancestors' palace. He never knew what it was to be hunted, to starve. Maybe the Grey Wardens killed him, or maybe my lord let him die of his own foolishness. Either way, it may have saved Ferelden.
It did not. So you admit, Logan may have killed him.
I am not so blind as you think, Warden. I saw the tension between Kaelin and Loghain. My lord is a man of fierce passions, none fiercer than defending this land. If Kaelin threatened that, but whatever he did, it was only in defense of Ferelden.
Well, then you can stop talking and show me what you can do with that thing, because you got no brains.
I can end the threat you pose to Ferelden. To arms, men!
Well, I don't have near as many explosions as I had before. Knock her out. There, she went down. She went out. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Oh, whoa, whoa. We gotta stay alive here. Stay alive. We don't have our mage anymore. Oh, yeah, I'll let him take care of Squishy. Got both of them. Go to sleep. Don't hit me. You're gonna have to stay alive on your own, Alistair. Alright, we're all here. You mind actually swinging the swords you carry, dude? Alright, very good.
Plan B! Really injured here? Just so you know.
You got a lot of work to do. Hey. Wade. Are you going to help heal the rest of us?
Ready.
Because if you're not, you're pretty pointless. Alright, everybody else is healed. I think she needs her head looked at. Oh. She's just bleeding. No, lesser injury kit. There we go. Oh good, she has chain lightning on. Alright. Well, we made it through the lobby. Isn't that nice? We made it through the lobby. Killed Loghain's supporter. That's good, because she was just a pest anyways. Enter the Landsmeet, I hope. Or more fighting.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
Yes, let's talk about loyalty. Loyalty to Alistair, your king. I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You were the one who fled the battlefield and left him to die. You allowed Roan Hound to imprison and torture innocents. You sold Ferelden's citizens into slavery to fund this war. I'm going with the, you're the one who fled the battlefield and left him to die.
Continue. The Landsmeet hungers to hear the tactical analysis of Ostagar from a spoiled child. You goaded him into making that charge. He believed the tales, Warden. He thought your handful of men would turn the tide for him. Strategy and consequences be hanged. What would you have me do? Kaelin's was not the only life in my hands. Should I have sacrificed the entire army for his mistake? Do not imagine that you can shame me with Kaelin's death. He was Marik's son. My king. No one regrets his loss more than I do.
And yet you tried to steal his throne from his widow. And you should atone by supporting Marik's remaining son. How can you think that the Blight serves now? Do you regret having a blood mage? Do you regret having a blood mage poison Arl Eamon? As much as you regret selling the elves to Deventer? Oh, yeah. As much as you regret selling the elves to Deventer.
Selling elves? Explain this, Loghain.
This is war. Did you believe it would be like the old tales? Knights with pennants flying over battlefields where all outcomes are decided simply and with honor? War is cruel. Every soul who fought alongside Marik knows this. And in it, there are no such things as innocence, only the living and the dead, and the degrees of guilt both bear. Sacrifices were made. If they were too great, the Maker will judge me for it. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
We're discussing your crimes here. What are you talking about? What have I done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Listen to Aurora, Logan, he's power mad. Yes, listen to Aurora, Logan is power mad.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies!
Our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Ha, you lose. I like that one. The people of Ferelden I knew the people of Ferelden would do the right thing. The land of meat is against you, Loghain. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off the men and we'll settle this honorably. You want to fight, Loghain? You'll get one. Don't do that. Just call off your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Oh no. This is our duel.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
That's a high intellectual way to make the decision, isn't it? Who wins with the sword? Or whatever other weapon you like. Who's the better soldier? That's who you decide to lead. That's pretty dumb.
Look over there!
Yes! Yes!
Get these strikes in before he gets up, because I bet he's, can hit hard. I hit for one. Oh, wow, Warcry. That's a nice little one. That he did right there.
Huh. Yes!
I underestimated you, Warden.
I almost didn't
you
win.
were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I accept your surrender. We won't kill him yet. Yeah.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait. There is another option. Patean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Would that even work? He's not exactly loyal to us. Now that's crazy. You want to make him a warden? Why? Sure, why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
No, Loghain has to die for his crimes. Warden has a point. We should put him through the joining. Hey, that's what Grey Wardens do. Give the crazies a second chance. Yeah, put him through the joining.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't!
So that's it, you or him? We need all the help we can get, Alistair. Not all of us have spotless honor, you know. Yeah, I'll go with that. Not all of us have spotless honor, you know.
Some things can't be undone or forgiven. This goes way beyond having spotless honor. We aren't talking about a minor hiccup in his past. I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
I thought the 2 of you were going to marry.
And I thought the whole idea was to bring Loghain to justice. Funny how plans change, isn't it?
You'd throw away a very fortunate alliance for petty revenge? Perhaps Ferelden is better off without you, Alistair.
You're right. Aaron, take the crown. I stand by Alistair to be the new king. You know, I'm not liking these choices. Yeah, we'll still stand by Alistair. I don't know if it's right or not, but let's do that.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Yep, Alistair, you should be the one to do this. You're the king. You want him dead. You do it.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
I have a recurring nightmare that sounds just like this. All right. Yes. I guess it's decided then.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
You'll have to do something about her, Alistair.
What kind of something?
We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that. I guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well, then. Guards, take her away. Your Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, That will be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Just tell him what to do.
Everyone, get ready to march! It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it! We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
Okay, so we leveled up, but we lost Alistair. That's not good. Oh, we didn't really level up. We just gained more here. Alright, we'll do that one. What did it do? Oh, Swift strikes vulnerable areas, so that's good. Logain, okay, so let's give him, what is he swinging? 7, that's gonna be of no help to us whatsoever. 4, but with plus 20, with 20 physical resistance, that's probably good. I don't have a helmet for you, dude. You're on your own on that one. Plus 1 to armor, chance to avoid missile attacks. 4 natural resistance, we'll do that one. Plus 2 to willpower, that's pointless, but whatever. 3.5, 18, and 2.63, so none of those help. That's not gonna help. Oh wait, what is it? Last one? Oh, just avoid missile attacks. Bullet mail. Fire resistance, but the other ones are better. We'll go with that. Emerald ring. Ooh, spirit resistance. Well, it's better than nothing. Oh, this was a mistake. I need to find a helmet. He doesn't have much strength. Bastard. He's a wuss. Does he have another weapon? No, he doesn't have another weapon. Of course not. Why would he have 2 weapons? Okay, well, that's Logain. Alistair's gone. Who can we... I'll talk to him anyways. You don't like me anyhow. Wayne?
This is a nice estate, isn't it? Is there something you need?
Nope. Let's just go. Alright, so we didn't do well at the lance meet. Yeah, I didn't do well the first time either, but at least I had Alistair back still and lost Logain. This time through, I lost Logain, or lost Alistair and gained Logain. Not really great. Alright, we'll pick it up from here for the next one, because I think it's just, yeah, exit the main entrance. Hopefully I'll get to buy some stuff, put it on Logain so he doesn't suck. Otherwise I'm taking Sten. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the crash. And then me not repeating it well. I'll do better, maybe. Who am I kidding? I'll never remember. Alright guys, you stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next one. Later!